we've done well at mobilizing people to look at the places where we haven't gone. I think to some degree we've done okay at getting people to go there. I think people are praying a lot more about it, and that's continued to increase around the globe. We've seen some people make forays out there in a sense, and we've seen some breakthroughs in certain peoples, in sometimes in fringe groups that are on the edges, sometimes in groups that are being oppressed by the major religious or religions of the area. And so there's a lot of things that have happened, and but I think we still have these areas where there's just not a lot happening in terms of what we can see and the penetration of the gospel. I mean, yes, there are things happening in India, but most of it is amongst Dalits or tribals or nominal Christians, not as much amongst caste core Hindus. We've seen breakthroughs in different places in the Muslim world, and yet there's still large populations with that haven't really been touched. There are breakthroughs still happening even today. I mean, that are continuing to grow, which is no surprise. And yet there are other groups where very little has happened, and the hardness seems to still be there. So it's a both end. I think we can be excited about what's happening and encouraged to continue. I think that gives us the fuel for prayer and the fuel for continued action. But we still have to say, who's going to go? And it doesn't necessarily mean a Westerner, an American, but who is going to get out there and really see something happen in these areas that haven't still been reached?